Hey guys, it is Wednesday the 13th of May 2024, 4 p.m. on a beautiful afternoon, and there's a Cybertruck. Anyway, 4 p.m., about 72 Fahrenheit, and we just got off the Arlington stop of the MBTA, which we call the T. It's the Metropolitan Boston Transit Authority. And we're going to take a little walk that's kind of irregular through the public garden and then later the common. Haven't been down for a little while because I've been dealing with some issues. If it's your first time watching, I just kind of pretend you're here with me and we go take walks and explore things. Everything from Chinese lion dances to protests to hip-hop dance battles. So if you've been looking at, oh yeah, don't forget, like the video, subscribe, you know the routine. Leave a comment, let me know where you're from or if you've ever been here. The Boston Public Garden was created because they wanted a European style garden. And as you can see, the great weather is bringing people out. We're just starting the tourist season and ending the student season. One of the things we like doing is people watching. And you never know what you're going to see. There's a swan boat. There's some Canada geese, not my favorite creatures. Some mallards in the pond. There goes two. Now, if you watched me walk here before, you'll know that this is a tradition. I didn't have those kind of carts when I was a kid. Look at the tulips are in full bloom. Last time they were just about to. More bees. They poop everywhere. So we always walk around and check out George when we're here. These are rose bushes that'll be blooming later in the year. Roses were my mom's favorite flower. So there's George Washington, our first president. So it's Commonwealth Avenue that's going away from us. It goes down to Austin and right all the way to Boston College. The garden been here since 1837. The fountains are back on. Everything kind of comes to life for the marathon weekend and then builds to the summer crowds. You see pretty flowers, Pretty trees. The trees were blooming, but that's pretty much done for most of them. Magnolias are the first to bloom, but where their flowers don't stay out very long. White ones come first, and then there's kind of reddish ones. Oh, that's kind of maybe a good thumbnail. What do you think? See, yep, that's George. We always come and say hello and see what flowers are out. Oh my goodness, these are, they don't look too good, do they? Oh, you can't really see them. There you go. They look like they've already done their thing. I miss them. I don't know what these are. Any horticulturists that can tell me? No clue. Yeah, those are tulips, but they're just... Here's George from this side. So there's more of those. See, these are the same kind of tulips as those are. And they're not already going. I mean, some of them are getting there, but which is just, like I said, odd because they weren't even out yet when I was here last. Pretty flowers. It's a pretty view of the skyline. I don't know if I got it back there. I like to get it from with George and that in the background. Now we're gonna go take the touristy bridge. Yeah, see, this is already come and gone. Wow. It's only been like 2 weeks since I was down here last, I think. Maybe it's like tick, 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 that would be... Yeah.
Priorities are very different.
I'm shooting this in 4K. I don't usually go that high because it eats battery and disk space, but 2.7K is my usual. I have to hook up an external battery that I just disconnected from the cord, which means I have to stop up here. We'll stop and look out over the bridge at this swan boats. Well, I'm trying to do this without looking, and I'm not doing such a good job. Oh, I see why. The battery was oriented in a different direction. It's still screwing that now. There. Ta-da! See? Just like you're here. Alright. Now we won't run out of juice in an hour. There's the beautiful island in the middle. The swan boats go down and around it. It's pretty this time of year. Last time I was here, the trees weren't all leafed out and it was still kind of bare. And here's people. Oh, the graduations are going on now for the colleges. So Boston has some of the most colleges around. I'm not sure where they were at. This girl was from Boston University. We'll let them get their picture, not photobomb. I guess we are now. This is for Tinder profile. We'll stop and look at the swan boats. They come out just like I said, right around the time of the marathon. And that's where we came from on the bridge. Here they go to that little green thing. It's a duck house or something. And turn around there.
I just wish it wasn't. I mean, it just feeds into it.
Pretty red tree. Here's some pretty, what are these, petunias? I don't know, something like that. Pretty colorful. I hear music, that's probably somebody trying to make some cash. I don't see anybody. Oh, it's way over there, it's a band. Well, let's go over there and see what's up. This is one of the things that we periodically will do. Oh, we'll go this way. That's Boston Common and across the street. Oh, look, flying a kite. As a reminder, the test is, when was the public garden opened? 1837. See off in the distance the Soldiers and Sailors Monument. And the pavement's not level. I have trouble because I have nerve damage in my feet. Alright, let's go and maybe we'll stop for a number. If they have a Venmo or something, I'll get a shot at it. So you can contribute to them if you like. Also buy me a coffee. We'll just walk by. first sun of the year. You can tell because they're pale as a ghost. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah, look over there as we go by.
Yeah, but you weren't sitting. I was not. Having no reflecting. Don't need to be over in 90 minutes.
There's lots of monuments and statues. And a couple years ago, college students were paid to come out here and label every tree with what kind of tree it was and where it comes from. Pigeons, or as my friend calls them, rats with wings. Let's see who this is. Wendell Phillips, prophet of liberty, champion of the slave. And if you need longer, feel free to pause it. It says, whether in chains or in laurels, liberty knows nothing but victories. Up at the top, I don't know if you can see it. So we'll just cheat. There you go. So, oh, there's a statue right there. See it behind the tree? Here's the garden from this angle. And we'll go up here to the gate. If I can do it without falling down. All right, so we're right at the 20-minute mark, which is what I like to keep these to. So I'm going to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and every gender in between, if you're still watching this. And until next time, love y'all.